vehicle. This side loosened up, then you gotta come over here. There's another spring inside of here that you have to get off. Alright, next there's these springs right here that are holding the rollers in. You gotta pop these out. Again. And then you gotta put the pry bar in here. You gotta get it around this spring and on top of the axle so you can pick up and get this roller out. Just like that. And then you do the same. This is for the bottom one. You gotta make sure you get down in there close to where the spring is. Disconnect the spring from the bottom of the brake pads and then
now I'm going to show you how to take off the S-cam. Now first you have to take off the wheel seal to be able to pull off the S-cam. This slides off, and once this slides off, you pull your whole axle tube out. Once you get this nut off, there's a little ring that's going to come off with it. Next, there's another little washer that comes off, and behind that you have another wheel bearing nut. Once you get your next wheel bearing nut out, inside of here is your actual bearing. See that right there? And then now in here you have to pull this bearing out. Get your little pick in here. And on the other side, snatch the bearing out. Once the bearing comes out, you can pull this whole hub assembly off.
gotta yank. You just gotta yank it.
Once you get that, in order to take the S-cam out of the slack adjuster, there's an E-clip on the outside on the back side of the slack adjuster. You have to take that E-clip off, and that will allow your S-cam to slide out. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second.
Should cheese or snow, put it in there. Now that you have the E-clip off,
Probably better to use a flat part and hit it with your hand.
Now you got to put your hub assembly back together. First you're going to start by taking your hub, put it over your spindle. You got to push it on there real good until it gets over that seal. This seal is going to lock in everything and keep all your gears from, you know, squirting out grease and everything. So then you're going to pack your bearing back in. You're going to have to lift up a little bit. Put it right in the race. And start with your back nut. Make sure the little part's on facing outwards. Try to line it up with the holes down there because it'll keep everything steady. And you got to put this little groove into this. Slide it in there.
Give it a little tap. Sometimes you gotta give it a little tap. It's on there.
Put your spine washer on. And then your last nut. You want to make sure it's fairly tight, but not over tight. Okay, put your axle back in. Maybe a little hard to find out where it goes in the pumpkin. You got to move it around and find out where it goes. Alright, now I'll be showing you how to put the brake shoes back onto the hook. First you're going to want to do is hook up your two springs to the big side of your shoe. Actually, go ahead and bring your shoe up over the hook. Make it a little easier on yourself. Make sure you get these little spines up over that. Put it just down like that. Put your springs up.
I think you got it backwards.
Get your spring. Go ahead and hook it up to the top part of it. Then get you a wrench, put it around the spring like so. Make sure your hook's facing the right way or you're going to have a whole bunch of troubles. Pry against that S-cam. Just like that. Well, good luck getting your wrench out. You're going to edit that out. Alright, next you're going to put your rollers in. Make sure your pry bar is always anchored down good because these will definitely hurt you. It's got a lot of spring pressure. For the top one, put your pry bar over the hub. Make sure it's in there good.
S-cam. And you're going to hear like a ratcheting noise. It's not braking, that's just how you know you're loosening the slack adjuster.
Okay. See, as you saw, the roller popped on to the S-cam. Keep going. And you want to go until this gap right here is flush with the side of this roller. Go ahead.
I saw a call sign since the top. Tell me when.
Keep going. Keep going. See, both sides of your S-cam need to be flush with your roller. A little bit more. Alright, that's good.